Be careful of quiet people. They might be planning evil, but God will deliver you. There are so many things that could catch you off guard in this life, and one of those things is a quiet person. The thing with quiet people is that you do not know what they are thinking, so you do not even know how to act around them. They are always reserved, and they seem not to react to anything at all. Or even, if they do react, they react in such a way that you do not expect. Most times you do things, probably accidentally, and you expect to get a reaction from someone. You expect them to flare up and be mad at you. You never planned to get them upset, but something happened accidentally, and you are sure that this thing would get them really upset, and you are ready to apologize and take complete responsibility for what you did. But you do not even get a reaction from this person. You cannot tell if they are angry with you, or they are cool with what you did. They just leave you guessing, and you are not sure how to act around them. The moment you know how they feel about what you did, at least you would be able to anticipate your next move. But the reaction throws you off guard. Sometimes, not knowing how to please someone after you might have offended them can be difficult. You are apologetic for what you did, but you do not know how to handle it. You have no idea if the person you offended is mad at you or not. So, you have no idea whether to talk about it with them or just let it go, because you have absolutely no idea what is going on in their mind. This is a very awkward place to find yourself, and it really is not fair to you because you have no idea what they might be planning in their mind. It could be that they are really annoyed with you and they are waiting for you to realize what you have done, something really bad, and come apologize. What they do not understand is that this act can be confusing to the person at fault. You will not know if you should just leave them alone or not. The major problem with quiet people is the fact that they are not expressive. They do not talk about how they feel, so they do not get things off their minds easily. Anything they are feeling will be kept to them for a long time. Even if it is a misconception, there's no way you could correct the misconception because they would not talk to you about it. This is a very big problem because it affects their relationship with people, and this also means that whatever they have planned will be there until they achieve it. It could even be that you have no idea you have offended them. They may just be jealous about your achievements, and rather than talk to you about your successes, they just plan to bring you down. They keep this malicious thought within them until they act on their thoughts. Being in a relationship with someone with this kind of personality can be challenging. You do not know them completely, so you cannot claim to know much about them. You cannot claim to connect with them on an emotional level. An emotional connection is very important in your relationship with someone. You need to be very careful around these kinds of people, and if you find their behavior malicious in any way, you should walk away. It is pointless trying to find out what is wrong because you already know they are not expressive enough to let you in whatever is going wrong with them. What if you are the problem and they do not want to talk about it? It could be something so little that you could have just settled, but since they are not ready to talk about it, then you would not know what to do. The funny thing is that they may be mad that you did come to apologize to them or talk about it when you do not even know exactly what is going on. They might be planning something evil for you, and you would not be able to stop them, of course, because they would not leave a clue of what they are planning against you. The best thing you can do is to pray about it. You need to commit all your relationship with people, no matter how important or insignificant it is, into God's hand. Whenever you do not know what to do anymore, God has got you covered. God will always expose every evil in your life, and He would destroy all the evil plans that they have in your life. God will always come to your aid whenever you call on Him. He is in control of your life, and He would never let the devil win in your life. God has instructed you to call on Him whenever you are going through things you do not understand or things you find difficult to overcome. He will come to your aid and He would expose every dangerous person in your life. God will fight your battles for you, and because you are His faithful servant, He would guide and protect you. You need to place your complete trust in God because you have no idea what people are planning for you. God will expose every one of them, and He would fight your battles for you. Though, you might be going through this without knowing you are going through a battle. These are quiet battles that you may not know about, but God will be present for you. Always pray to God to guide and protect you against, or that you consider friends, but they are just secretly waiting to stab you at your back. God knows the heart of man. It does not matter if you tell God your plan or not. God knows all your plans, both the ones you tell Him and the ones you choose to hide. God is always aware of what is in everyone's mind. He knows what you are planning in the open and in the secret. He knows it all. If anyone is planning any evil against you, God would definitely destroy that plan before it manifests completely. He will punish the evildoers and they will pay for their sins. Put your complete trust in God and He would come to your aid. He will save you from all the evil plans that evil people in your life has planned for you. God will surely come through for you as long as you are faithful to Him. There are enemies all around you, both the ones that you are aware of and the ones that you do not know about, and even the ones that come into your life as friends. This is why you need to be prayerful all the time. You need to be prepared to fight every battle in your life, and there is none other that can carry your responsibility and help you fight all your battles like God. God wants you to call upon Him whenever you have any issues and you need help. Always turn to God. It does not matter how many times you have called on Him. God is never tired of fighting your battles for you, and your relationship with God does not come with an expiry date. Anytime and any day, you can call on God. He is ready to be there for you. He would expose all the evildoers in your life and help you cross all the obstacles that they have set for you in your bid to get to your destiny. God will guide and protect you on your journey through life and make every evil bow down before you. You will be lifted above everyone that is planning evil on you, and you will be honored amongst your peers. God will make sure no evil befalls you, since you have entrusted your battles into His hands. The quiet people in your life might be planning something evil for you, but God will surely deliver you from all evil. They might want to stop you from reaching your destiny, but destiny can never be stopped. It can only be delayed. You will surely reach that point that God has destined for you. They might want you to take your life, but God will protect you. They have nothing on you because they are no match to God. And since you have God behind you, there is nothing any one of them can do to you. They might want to destroy your good name you have built by spreading fake stories about you, but God will always come to your aid. God will expose all their agendas and their evil plan in your life. You should be observant too, so that you can cut them off your life as soon as God is exposing them to you. You need to be smart too when dealing with evil people in your life. God will always be there to protect you.